Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, and this is my new video which I'll be covering 4 main things that can help you live in a system with no station. Doesn't matter what it is, can be low sec, can be null, but mainly it sure will be wormhole space. Now, before we get into that, when I start filming this video, I found an empty ship worth 100 million ISK, and I found it in this wormhole, and just to be funny, I made them my sponsor for this video. I'll show you in a couple of seconds how and what ship I found. Well, I found this Astero in wormhole, and my sponsor is Brave. I think at first it was a guy AFKing, but there was no pilot in the ship. So I looked what system in high security space it is, and if it has a station, and gone back to my safe spot. I ejected from my ship, gone back to the Astero, slow boated till I got in, moved it into high security, and it was mine. This is the 5th Astero that I found like this in the wormhole space. The thing is, I think he self-destructed his pod because he didn't have a core probe launcher to get himself out of this wormhole, and I think by mistake he logged out in here instead to be in a normal system like high security, low or null, and he left his ship. Well, I thank you, Brave, for sponsoring this video, and hope to find more ships that I can fly, and or to find better loot. One time I found structure that unanchored. That was fun. Called in a friend, came to enemies, we took what we had, and we tried to kill each other at the same time. Now let's go back to our video. The first on our list is bookmarking wormholes. Most of you may know or not, but when you bookmark wormholes, never bookmark from here. As you can see, the wormhole is here, and I bookmarked it the exact location of the wormhole. That means I made a right click here and I did save location. Now, why is this important? Because if you bookmark here, let's do it, save location, it will save over here the signature that you scan to find the wormhole, and there is a distance between these two signatures. If you warp here, you will go to this signature, and if you want to pass to wormhole, you have to slow boat there. And why is this important? Well, it's important that because it may be if you are using no cloaky ship, you can get yourself killed if you're moving loot or just traveling. And that's why it's so important. First of all, after you scan a wormhole here, you warp to it, warp to 100, and after you warp to 100, you look at it, show info to see what kind of wormhole it is. In this case is high security space, and bookmark it, and then come back, because when you warp on this bookmark, when you your ship gets out of warp, you just press dock and you enter the wormhole. Even if someone is camping the wormhole, they cannot they cannot catch you. You're very fast unless they are on the other side, but that's another story. So this is the main one. Now the second one, it has to do with the more also with bookmarks. Now we all know, if you are in wormhole space, you can make yourself safe spot outside of this scan range, so no one can detect you with this scan. For example, if I'm here and someone is here and try to descan me, they cannot find, and so only this spot can see me. But I think if you make one like this and you put it the bookmark here, but still this can see you. Well, depends on the wormhole, but this is not the point right now. There are certain cases when signatures spawn in wormhole space, and they can spawn behind the planets and the moons, and you can bookmark that place, and when it disappears you create a bookmark outside. And sometimes there are signatures that spawn in very far location, and it's a very good way to hide in that system. Now the second one on these bookmarks is making bookmarks outside, not on the celestial. What that means? It means like this: if you warp like this, when I make this bookmark, I warped from here to here, and I was on the straight line. So if someone else, if I stay with my ship here and someone else warps from here to here, they can see me on the overview. So they have a potentially know that I'm there. If I'm putting, for example, boxes in space, you won't put it in the celestial, so it's recommended to put under. In this case here, you can put under here, you go here to this signature and warp to here and make down here bookmark, which is under the celestial, and it's a little hard to find if you try to put cargoes in space. But my recommendation is to find signatures very far in this region. They spawn. If you stay enough in a wormhole, you'll see them, and they're harder to get. Now the third thing that I need to show you, but I'll need my alt to help me. It's how to transfer loot between two ships in space. Of course, no station. And I think here it's my alt. And I'll show you. It's very easy. All you need to do is have a mobile depot with you. Mobile depot is a very good equipment to have with you, and let me show you how. Will take a while, 1 minute till it's and let's uncloak, put it on in space, and we'll wait 1 minute. Okay, now the mobile depot is on. So if you want to transfer loot in space, it's very simple. You just open cargo in the mobile depot, transfer the cargo you want to transfer. In this case, let's transfer this and this probes, and you just scoop it up like this. Where it is? Scoop to cargo hold. Now, if you can see, there is a box here now that belongs to me, and the loot is in space. And now I just move to my alt. Okay, I'm here, I'm seeing the cargo, I'm on my alt. Ooh, let's warp to it.
Warp drive active.
So there it is, the cargo, and you just loot it, and now it's in the other ship. As you can see here, also I have a mobile depot. It has many purposes, but you see one here, right? That's very good. Let's cloak up now, and so no one can see us. Oh. Now the fourth and the last thing I want to show you is how to transfer a mobile tractor unit between ships with no station. How do you do that? Because if you do like this, well, we wait 1 minute also. Okay, we open cargo, and see, if you want to transfer mobile unit to mobile depot, you can. So we cannot, but it's very simple, and I'll show you right now. You put the mobile tractor unit in space like you are using it, and now you go back to your alt and do like this. Right, this is the ship. You want to use the mobile tractor unit. Let's say this is a praxis of yours that is making wormhole combat sites, and you need a mobile unit. The other mobile unit got ganked or killed, or you lost it for some reason, and it is simple. You give approach, so we can be here, and it's very simple process. You do like this, you eject from your ship. Yes, you go back to your main. In this case, this is the ship. You eject also. Right. And you see this juicy imicus. And you board the ship. Right. And now you're in this ship and you just scoop this up. And voila. You have a mobile tractor unit. And you eject back and go back to the main ship, board ship. And now switch to the other character, board ship. GG, good game. And now we have ourselves a mobile tractor unit that we can use, right? Right. This is the end of our video. Hope you like it. Give them a thumbs up, a share, a subscribe, and if you like it so much, you can comment on it. Farewell and see you in the next video.